So this is what it looks like. I'm still setting up the camera angle here. Aileen Cruz is here. Yeah. What do you need? You need me for something?
No, I said what's all the
Yeah, we're having breakfast here. I'm gonna put on my mic in a second so I could see if I can find my microphone. Who else here? Chavel's channel, morning. Good morning. Early Santa here. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my mic so I can do noise cancellation. All right. All right, I'm gonna sit here enjoying my coffee while you guys enjoy the scenery. So there was a big party here last night because the Sound in the Sand Music Festival is in full swing here. Started yesterday afternoon. I really don't know what time the music starts here. Anime, what do you say? I got my coffee now, so I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna hold her steady right here. The coffee is good here. Anyway, Man Minnie is also live at the same time. Good morning. What time is it there in the Philippines? We got up kind of late. Stopped by the usual routine is to go by the 7-Eleven and get some coffee and snacks. And now we're here sitting beachfront facing Beach Road having breakfast. Oh, Tox is here. Beautiful Tox vlogs in the house. Hi Tox, how are you? Thank you guys so much for taking a look at our latest short video. It's doing very well. 3.6K on Ronald McDonald. I just love, I think I love Ronald McDonald and Jollibee because of the colors, and Jollibee definitely for the smile. And I like Ronald McDonald because he's a clown. Thank you so much, Tox, for dropping by. We really appreciate it. Are you going to do a short video? What's your latest short video going to be about? It's going to be about eating Chicken Joy at Jollibee, maybe. That would be nice. I just love Tox short videos. I love to. I could sit there and I could watch Tox eat all day long. It's so much. She has so much fun and she makes the food look so yummy. Mildred is here. Hi, Mildred. 13 million people in the house. I wasn't expecting anybody to show up. I thought you guys would be doing laundry and eating breakfast and things like that. Yeah. Yeah, I had too much fun with the last one, didn't I? Where I was making fun of Mark Wiens, you know, famous food vlogger. Oh wow! Oh wow! You know when he takes a bite of food and he makes it look so delicious. Oh wow! And then he says, "Oh wow!" You know he eats chicken hearts, and he goes, "Oh wow!" Thanks for sharing it out, you guys. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, I think we'll be switching the channel over. I want to be more like Talks Vlogs, right? I want to do live streams. Nipan is Nipan is here. Are you working right now, Nipan? Are you enjoying your life? We're down here by the music festival. Stage 1, the first stage by Beach Road when you come around the corner from Terminal 21. That's about where we're at. What's the name of this restaurant? Green Tea Restaurant and Pub. Yeah, so we're here at the Green Tea. Ramir is here. Hi, Ramir. How are you? We're going to be back in the Philippines on April Fool's Day. Just worked out that way. April Fools. Yeah, we arrive in Manila. We arrive on April Fools in Manila. Something like that. No, I think we're in there. I think we're there earlier than that. Maybe the 28th. We spend 9 or 10 days in Cambodia and then we'll be home. Yeah. So I just ordered up, I'm enjoying my coffee. I just ordered up the American breakfast, but I don't know what that means. That means different things in different parts of the world, you know, so it could mean that I don't know what I'll get, but an American breakfast means something different. I have something messages to you later, Serdan. Oh, thank you, Tox. I'll be looking forward to your message. Anyway, the sun isn't really shining. It's very overcast, and last night it rained like crazy here in Pattaya, Thailand. It was coming down like crazy. Yeah. How you doing, LJ Rose? I'm not even saying that name right, am I? I didn't think so. Yeah, anyway, all is well, you know, all is well. We're gonna be doing a few touristy things next week. We'll let you know what they are. Kings, where's Kings at, Niban? By the way, in case you guys don't know, oh, the weather is good. The weather is, well, it's not raining. Whenever it's not raining, I suppose it's good. But it's been rather hot. The sun's been out, shining bright. Yeah. No complaint so far. I have my coffee and my orange juice. Oh, Kungs. Okay. Where is that exactly, Niban? And do they serve a mean American breakfast? Mike Married is here. Hi to the amazing Minnie, beautiful Minnie and Dan from Cebu, Philippines. Sir Mike, hello from Talks. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know it or not, if I let you know, but Nipan is actually in town right here in Pattaya. Oh, soy bucao. Remember the other night, Nipan, it was so funny. You were saying, Dan, stay out of soy bucao because it's crowded. And then we had just left there and it was a nightmare getting out of there. It was so hilarious. Lazy Larry Lee is here. Hi, Larry, Sir Larry. Don't forget, Larry's having a big giveaway tomorrow on his channel. Be there or be square. If you want some Philippine pesos, you want to load up, then you head over to Larry's channel. That's tomorrow. And he's got He's got you-know-who doing the games. Maybe they'll have duck races. I sure miss the duck races. Yeah. LV will be doing the games. She's going to be doing all kind of different games. It'll probably be a 6 or 10 hour live stream, right, Larry? Like, share my community, sure dance. Yes, Tox. Folks, you got to get over to Tox vlogs, especially when she's doing the short videos and she's eating Jollibee. Those are the most fun. Those are the most fun videos. I enjoy watching them. She could sit there actually for hours eating chicken joy and hamburgers. As a matter of fact, Tox, how long has it been since you've done a mukbang video where you just pile on all the Jollibee and you just eat one by one the entire menu, the entire Jollibee menu? That would be a great video, but unfortunately it could not be a short video. I have no clue how long it will take. I would take a long nap before your live stream, Larry. Take a long nap. Oh, thank you so much. Delicious looking. Thank you. Oh, yummy. I get toast. Ah, breakfast is here. I just had Jollibee for lunch, hamburger, steak, and mushroom, and sounds delicious. I love them. We're there. Yeah, we're here in Pattaya. Yeah, elephant. We're in Elephant Village right now. Yeah. You want an elephant? I'll bring you an elephant back. I'll order up a whole bunch of elephants and I'll just start giving them away. Yeah, Tox, I have a surprise for you. You know, Tox, that Mike and Cora are in town from Vallejo, California. Guess what they brought? They brought Hershey's Kisses from the USA that I'm planning on sharing with you. Yep, they sure did. Mike sent me a message the other night, and he said, Dan, I brought those Hershey's Kisses for you from the USA. I have no idea, Mike. Honestly. Uh-oh. That went down the wrong windpipe. Nipban, are they American from Pennsylvania? Are they from Hershey, Pennsylvania? Yeah. Oh, Kisses almonds. I'm not sure they have almonds in them. I think I forgot that part, Tox. I think they're just regular. I think they might just be regular Hershey's Kisses. I don't know yet. I haven't seen them. Mike and Cora, they're wonderful people. They're wonderful people. And so it was nice that they mealed these over here. No, they're from Costco. Ah. If they're from Costco, they're from manufactured in America, not in Malaysia. Under license by Hershey's, Pennsylvania. So that's good to know there, Nitban. Why don't you share some with me? Yeah, I think these might be regular ones, Tox. Actually, I don't know yet. I don't know. Thank you so much, Tox. We'll be looking forward to your message later on. Ah, Sess is here. Yeah, Sess. Good question from Larry Lee. Are you still in Washington? Very nice. Yeah, whenever we move around traveling, I always think about Cess. The last few months before she went to the States, Cess was traveling. Cess and her wonderful husband were traveling all over the place. And so, man, Minnie, we're trying to catch up. We still have Vietnam to do. We got to go. I think Cess also went to Taipei. Cess, didn't you go to Taipei? Okay, Tox, we'll be looking forward to that message. I think Cess is the one that convinced me that we should visit Taiwan. Taipei. Nitban says also that he has been to Taipei. Nitban, Cess, I think you both agree, right, that it's worth visiting Taipei. Tim Giziak in the house. Oh, Tox has been there. Tox has been to Taipei. Wow. It seems as though Minnie and I are the only people that haven't been to Taipei. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna have to go. Gotta go. Oh, Nipan says don't go during Chinese New Year. Explore more than Taipei. Well, I wish I were an explorer like you and your husband says, but there's no way I'm hanging on to the highest point of a mountain like you and Nitban do. I'm not going up there. Too scary. When I saw you in that one video, way at the top of that at the end of the hike, and you up there doing a selfie on the very tip of the highest point of the mountain, I was like, oh, no way. There's no way I'm gonna ever do that. Too scary for me. I think getting dual citizenship is a fantastic idea. Minnie has hers. The benefits of having both are fantastic. Can you believe that? If Minnie wants to start a business or work her own land or do all these wonderful things, she can do it because she is dual citizen.
Hey, can you hit the word, please?
Nice. Don't you need butter? Mammy's having a waffle.
We don't give honey.
No honey? No honey, no money. No money, no honey is what I meant to say.
No more honey. Forever, no more honey.
Oh, that's yummy. Tox, that's yummy. I miss Pattaya. Yeah, I have it every chance I can get it, which is every day for every meal now that we're in Thailand. Giga Thai wing. Did I say that right? Giga Thai wing. Tox, we love you, Tox. Oh yeah, it's no money, no honey, not no honey, no money. You're right, Sir Dan. Well, Seth, I'll tell you, it sounds like you're having a wonderful life. Who knew 20 years ago would turn out this way? Uh-oh. Anime is sick. What? Nipan, we know somebody like that. Also, we have a friend that it's a very similar situation. Never went through the steps of getting citizenship. I don't know why that happened. I'm too afraid to ask. All right, Hawk. Take care. Irene and Irish, welcome to level 1. Oh, thank you, Irene and Irish. I's in the house. I was a winner last night. Or were you? Did you win? You won pesos last night, right? Yeah, it could be. Sass. The most important thing, Sass, is to have standing. And the reason why we work so hard for Mammy to acquire its standing is to make sure that, of course, that when it was my time to leave this planet, that she would be entitled to all the benefits offered. And she could also work in the States if she wanted to. She has 5 years in, but she really doesn't need the 10 years because, yeah, you're a winner, Irene. Congratulations. She doesn't really need the 10 years in because she has my survivor's benefits. You know, once she has standing, once she's naturalized, or once she has a green card. Actually, I don't know all the rules, but once she has standing, then she could partake in the benefits. The good thing about our setup is that she has, I don't know, Seth, if this works for you, but Minnie, I bet you it does. Minnie is also entitled to 60% of my pension, my government pension, upon my leaving this world. And so all these things are very, very important. So it was important to us to get the ducks in a row. Same, I'm sure it's equally important for you to do that. Of course, Seth, the whole thing is you're very young, and so this is so important. You're very young, but it gives you a little extra time to figure everything out. Minnie's a little bit older. We filed tax starting this year as a couple. Yeah, let me tell you, that is a interesting experience, isn't it? Is about how I can put it. But fortunately for us, the tax return, it's not complicated. It's not complicated, so of course, once they have you on their radar, Seth, you're on their radar forever. Nipan says she won't believe it. The reason is that he was lazy. Now he has a Filipino girlfriend and he's applying for citizenship. I kept pushing him through. Yeah, so I was explaining to Minnie about the tax thing, you know. Once you, I'll tell you, once you got the SS document, the SS number, that kind of locks you into having to file those papers every year, no matter what. Or it's a good idea to. It really isn't, Seth. It really isn't. You think of it this way, Seth. The more passports you have in your pocket, the more passports, the better off you are. You have all these places that you can go. You know, the U.S. passport is very sturdy, you know. It's a very strong passport to have. Well, see, you have to pay your uncle. That's the whole thing, Nitbam. Well, see, that's the thing. It's really, really expensive. Washington is crazy expensive. I would say where you're living there is more expensive than any place that I've ever lived in my entire life. Any place in California, except San Jose. I would say that where you're at, San Jose, California, is comparatively as expensive. You know what was interesting, Larry, about that whole experience? People kept telling me, and it was on the website, the Philippine embassy website. It said you have to apply for dual citizenship at the place, you know, at the consulate closest to where you were married, right? But here's what I discovered later, right? If you are natural born Filipino citizen, you cannot be denied the opportunity to reclaim that Filipino citizenship no matter where you are in the world. And so when I found that out, man, because I thought, oh, we have to apply in San Francisco, we have to go back to apply at the consulate for the dual citizenship. But once I found out they can't deny you no matter what, you know, there's no situation where they can deny your heritage, your citizenship. Then we just show up at Intramuros in Manila, file all the paperwork, and a few months later we return back, and they had her naturalization papers all ready to go, and all she had to do was wait to be sworn in. It was a beautiful thing. And then from there, we had to make an appointment at the passport office. And then we went, yeah, absolutely, they cannot deny you that right. We went back and we had to make an appointment. You know, then they switched over to the appointment system for passports, which is annoying, because then we had to find a slot, you know, we had to find an open slot for an appointment. And we searched in offices all across the Philippines. We could not get an appointment for her passport. Finally, 2 or 3 people were watching out for me, and we were able to get an open appointment in Tacloban, and that's how we ended up in Tacloban for her to complete her passport application.
Hello, my friends.
Yeah, oh, there's no question about it. It's a very beautiful place, Washington State.
We'll see you next time.
Oh, Seth, you'll pass it. You'll pass it. You know, I tell the story about Minnie and how she studied so hard. When her appointment letter came, as soon as I read it, I knew she had passed without hardly even having to answer any questions. And then she says to me, "How do you know that?" I said, "Because you're the very last appointment on Friday afternoon at 4 p.m. And the examiner wants to go home to enjoy their weekend. And so all you have to do is pop in there, say hello, They might ask you one question, they might ask you two, and then they're out of there. And so it happened exactly that way. We show up to the appointment, Seth, and guess what happens, right? The interview. While he's packing his briefcase to go home, he's conducting the interview with her. So he's putting his papers in his briefcase to go home. He's out of there, right? She comes walking in there. She goes, "Oh, could you write your name on that piece of paper, please?" She does. She says, "Who's the current president of the United States?" She tells him. And then boom, she was out of there. He goes, "You passed. You studied very good for your exam. Congratulations. Welcome to the United States of America. You'll be receiving all your information." You'll be receiving all your information in a letter that shows you where to show up for the swearing-in ceremony. It was hilarious. She comes out with a great big smile on her face. It was that easy, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt if you were the right gender. Yeah. The whole thing was amazing. You know, when I saw the letter and I go, oh, I'm laughing. Because being a government worker myself, you know, we know what goes on Friday. Friday afternoon, you know, we're not we're not thinking about doing work. You know, we're thinking about getting home. Oh, Long Beach. There, you've been around the block a little bit. Yeah, that's right. If you want, you can pick up, Tim suggests you get a study guide. You can start studying now, if you want. Wow. 3 different ships. My son, for example, spent the entire 4 years in the Navy on the same ship. You guys won't believe which one it was. The USS Philippine Sea. Minnie did the same thing. She learned a lot by watching YouTube videos. Actually, you know what, Tim? They will give you the study guide for free.
Thank you.
Aren't the libraries there incredible, Seth? The Costco card. Now that's a very important card. Probably the most important card you'll ever need. That's funny. Yeah, she just finished up. Now she's drinking down her watermelon smoothie or her watermelon shake. Wow, Seth. Your husband has had some exciting adventures himself, I'm sure. No wonder you guys are such adventure seekers. You can hear in the background they're queuing up. For the 2025 Sound in the Sand Pattaya Music Festival, going on for 3 weekends in a row, wrapping up at Jom Tien Beach.
Is tonight we have still live?
3 weekends in a row.
So do you think we can stay?
If you want, you can stay. Starting to get really busy here on the beach. Look at the traffic, all of a sudden it just picked up. The weather's overcast. It rained like crazy last night here. But up until now, it's been good. I think we've been here for about 10 days already. Tim, I thought the sun was shining in Luzon. Ah, the trolls are out. Oh, things are starting to warm up where you're at, huh, Larry? That's nice. You know what I miss most about Albany, Larry? Nothing at all. No, it isn't true. I guess it would have been the University of Albany, the University of New York at Albany on Central Avenue. That's a fine institution of learning right there. God repairs is in the house. And also, Larry, I suppose you could say I miss the Dunkin' Donuts on Central Avenue in the township of Colony. Someone told me it's been remodeled, but it's still there. Larry, a quick story. The manager of that store, Vern Schillinger, went on to become vice president of Dunkin' Donuts. He was the guy that trained me. Unfortunately, it wasn't human being training. It was how to make donuts. Oh my goodness, sorry I had to leave you. I had to go find a bottle of water. That campus, Larry, is one of the most beautiful campuses that I've ever been on. So it's very memorable for a whole bunch of reasons, but I can't share that story. I might do it in a YouTube video. But I was going to say, Vern Schillinger, the manager of that Dunkin' Donuts, ended up becoming vice president of training for Dunkin' Donuts. It was because he was so good at what he did. And then he ended up buying, and still owns today, his own, what do you call it when you go around and give speeches, right? Talking about giving it to executives, showing them how to progress in their jobs or secure employment at a higher level, a much higher level. Wow, that's great. Cornell University. I've had a couple of friends recently graduate. Their children recently graduated from Cornell. That is another fine institution right there. Ivy League school, baby. A lot of people, if you ask them to name what the Ivy schools are, the Ivy League schools, they'll always, for some reason, forget Cornell University. They'll do Harvard and Yale and blah, and then Princeton, and then for some reason, they forget about Cornell. I don't know why that is. All right, everybody, that's a wrap for us. I think we've gone not quite an hour, but breakfast is over. I thought I'd give you a glimpse of what's going on here on Beach Road. I know, some people wanted me to walk down Beach Road. I think I'll save that for later. Everybody, thanks for joining us here on this live stream. I really appreciate it. Seth, nice seeing you. Tim, Larry, Anna Mae, Talks, Vlogs, and everybody else. God repairs. Thank you for showing up. Irene and Irish was last night's winner of Philippine Pesos. I hope you're having a great afternoon. And everybody else whose name escapes me at the moment, I apologize for that. Thank you for showing up and participating. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Want y'all to have a nice rest of your afternoon, your evening, your night, your morning, wherever you may be. And we'll see you on the next live. Bye, everyone.